Ever pondered why some mornings seem to start off on the wrong foot? Today, let's explore 10 seemingly innocuous morning routines that can completely derail your day. Join us in uncovering ways to sidestep these usual pitfalls and initiate your mornings in an upbeat tone. Prepare to revamp your morning regimen and amplify your efficiency. Number 1. Post-breakfast toothbrushing. Doesn't it seem logical to brush your teeth after your first meal? That way, you eliminate any food remnants clinging to your teeth. However, brushing after breakfast might have adverse effects. If you've consumed something acidic like coffee or fruits, the acid can weaken your tooth enamel. It's better to brush those pearly whites right after waking up. Number 2. Consuming empty carbs and sugary items for breakfast. Remember when they emphasized breakfast as the most crucial meal back in school? They were spot on. Having a nutritious breakfast is vital. While a croissant or a donut is convenient on the go, these sugary delights provide fleeting energy. Opt for a protein-packed breakfast that keeps you satiated longer and sustains energy, at least until the post-lunch fatigue sets in. Number 3. Initiating phone calls. Are you up for extended conversations with someone early in the morning? Most people aren't. It's better to reserve important calls for later in the morning rather than the crack of dawn. People need time to wake up and orient themselves before diving into significant phone discussions. Waiting until around 9:30 a.m. is preferable. If you must reach out, it's courteous to send a text or email as a heads-up before calling. Etiquette matters. Number 4. Indulging the snooze button. Few things are as irksome as your alarm blaring at 6 in the morning, except perhaps when it repeats 10 minutes later. We're all guilty of this, but hitting that snooze button is a surefire way to kickstart the day poorly. When you slip back into sleep between alarms, you disrupt a sleep cycle, making you feel even groggier and disoriented than when you first woke up. Sleep expert Adam Tishman explains that repeatedly waking up to the alarm confuses the brain, leading to a foggy sensation called sleep inertia. This haze lingers throughout the day, ensuring you feel drowsy for hours. So, when the alarm sounds, as tough as it may be, take a deep breath, rise, and start the day. Number 5. Keeping curtains drawn shut. Bright morning light isn't always welcome, and your tired eyes need time to adjust, right? Surprisingly, allowing some light into your room in the morning is an excellent wake-up call. Life coach Kirkland Shave notes that natural sunlight triggers the release of cortisol, aiding concentration and decision-making. Opting for darkness as you prepare for the day can confuse your body's internal clock, signaling it's still nighttime. Consequently, your brain remains in sleep mode, leaving you lethargic well into the morning and even the afternoon. Number 6. Indulging in a hot shower. A hot shower feels comforting upon waking, but does it really invigorate you? The warmth relaxes muscles and might lower your heart rate, leaving you relaxed and perhaps even sleepy when it's time for work or school. Despite its initial discomfort, a quick cold shower is a superior alternative. Not only does it unfailingly wake you up, but it also boosts your mood. The cold prompts your brain to release endorphins and natural adrenaline. If a cold shower feels too intense, opt for a lukewarm one. Just avoid lingering too long. Number 7. Commencing the day with coffee. Savoring a cup of coffee in the morning is fine, but it shouldn't top your list of morning beverages. Start with a glass of water instead. Aside from rehydrating after hours without liquids, it gives your metabolism a kickstart. Drinking water upon waking flushes out overnight toxins from your body, aids digestion, and, according to nutritionist Raina Badin, author of The 111 Diet, enhances focus. The initial glass of water regulates body and brain functions, influencing your mood for the day. Ensure it's at room temperature to avoid shocking your system and nullifying its benefits. Number 8. Neglecting bed making. Despite being a swift task, many skip making the bed in the morning. Some find it pointless since they'll be back in it later. Yet, making the bed sets a positive tone for the day. By doing so, you complete a healthy ritual that echoes through the day, fostering productivity and motivation. Number 9. Phone checking routine. Upon waking, the urge to check social media or emails is strong. Though a common habit, diving into the phone immediately can trigger unnecessary stress and anxiety before even leaving bed. This might set a negative tone for the day, clouding your mind. The same applies to checking emails first thing. Instead of keeping the phone on the nightstand or under the pillow, leave it in another room to resist the temptation. Initiate your day without glancing at the phone until breakfast. It's a challenging habit to break, but the payoff is worth it. Number 10. Reserving stretches and workouts for the night. Isn't a good stretch upon waking wonderful? It releases fluids that accumulated in your spine discs, alleviating stiffness, especially in your back. That's why a gentle stretch after waking is beneficial. However, avoid intense exercise or stretching early in the morning, as your muscles and discs aren't warmed up. After gentle stretches and starting your morning routine, dive into your exercise regimen. Studies suggest morning exercise adherence is higher and aids in managing work-life balance, reducing stress levels. So, even if fatigued, fit in some exercise, your body and mind will appreciate it. We hope these tips have been valuable in transforming your mornings into more productive and positive moments. If you liked the content and want more insights into healthy habits, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Share this video with friends and family who could benefit from these tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.